When you left this town with your windows down in the wilderness inside, let the exits pass all the tar and glass till the road and sky align. The strangers in this town, they raise you up just to cut you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. In your Volvo lights, lit up green and white with the cities on the signs. But you held your course to some distant war in the corners of your mind. From the second time around, the only love I ever found. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. Hold me, land. Were you safe and warm in your coat of arms with your fingers in a fist? Did you hear the notes, all the static codes in the radio abyss? The strangers in this town, they raise you up just to cut you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. Oh, Angela, spent your whole life running away. Hold me, land. Hold me, land. Vacancy, hotel room, lost in me, lost in you. Angela, on my knees, I belong, I believe. Hold me, land. Hold me, land. Hold me, land. Hold me, land. Hold me, land.
Hello! It's me, I'm back. Yes. It was Angela on acoustic. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Excited. Let's see what happens. Alright, we are on the second half of the trial. So we're gonna find out who did it. I'm excited.
Now then.
Phew, phew, phew. It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. What? Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Would you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The hell you saying?
Wait a second, what result? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember Monotaro.
Uh-oh.
Aw, man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
Now then.
Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3. What
The hell you saying?
Wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, who killed Rantaro? That was from the first trial. That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? Well, that was fun. Alright, let's get into all the mini games that I suck at.
Shocking truth revealed.
Back to square one.
Back to square one.
Square one? If square won, they wouldn't have gotten eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
What?
Wow! What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument.
Why is
like
there wind
this
blowing
one.
us? I don't know what's
We
that.
shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
More one to talk. Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video? Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then
No, I don't know what that
who
is.
was
What
it that
is
told
Persona 4?
Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Oh, they're not beseeching. Where is that awful devil? There he is.
It's you!
It's you! God damn it!
That would be Kokichi.
Gasp. Cups pads. Gotta catch them all. I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now, everyone can watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
Oh,
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Oh, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
okay.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. That I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
I don't know. My dad makes me think about that.
Then
all the
why
time.
did you
He
wait
was
until
such
now
a
to bring
fan.
that up?
It bothers him when people mix up like him and
I
I.
didn't
and,
say
or
anything
me
until
and
now
him.
because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
The game series usually a mystery.
It
Ooh,
is quite selfish
I
to
love
keep this
mystery
information
genres.
hidden
Oh,
because
we're
you were not in the
if
mood.
Characters manifested into monsters. And characters
Well,
control their demons.
whatever.
though, right?
Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Ooh. That sounds really cool.
Those who believe shall be saved!
Ooh.
No, we need to wait.
I like that.
There is still more to confirm.
Come on, pause.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Your charades.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Oh god, he's not gonna say it because he
said
wants
it
to stir
earlier.
up trouble.
I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true.
Oh, okay.
I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
Sweats.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet.
What?
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday. So you still suspect me? I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
Who wants to believe her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Okay.
I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Whoa!
crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
Okay, what does account is done inside the Okay, so that's not at all what we're doing. Okay, Skater Journeyman. What were the other? After the victim's body was consumed by flames until only the bones remained. Insect meat and greet. Forced to participate until after 11 p.m. Okay, I feel like it's this one, but I don't know.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
I can't say the two of them met now. That's too odd. So if I can convince them Maki met up with someone. Oh, so what, do I have to lie?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Oh god, I don't like that there's
Maki
this
only
new
see
rule about
Ryoma at
lying.
night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Ow, grab
Surely
a
they
miss.
would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
If you can't
Liar,
prove your
liar,
claim,
liar, liar.
Then it's the same as an outright lie!
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Oh yeah.
I didn't meet with anyone else.
This is much better than me.
Did anyone see those two together?
Nope. Okay, that was wrong. You usually wait until now to reveal that you saw her room. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was wrong!
I was wrong! Oh god, I'm
Met
gonna
with
die so
Ryoma the
soon.
previous night.
Oh god, then I have to go through that whole
What a load of crap!
conversation again. Oh, fudge.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
I'm gonna try.
If no one can place,
Oh, okay.
I'll reveal the truth!
Real brick. Okay, good. I don't have to start right now. Oh
Be able
god.
to prove they met.
Conversations get
But I
so long
can't
when you
prove
have to go back
Maki
and
wasn't alone.
do it all over again.
oh, please explain.
Tell a lie.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs
Frog squats.
when we heard two people
yeah.
talking.
People talking?
So romantic.
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Shinichi, you liar.
Now. We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner.
But yeah, the game is
But
so much better.
Considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma.
But then they like fill in the anime.
None of us were
fills
talking to Maki
in
last
right
night,
after
correct?
the second game,
So it must have been him.
and that anime is really
And
good.
nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
I thoroughly
And
enjoy
you
that
two
one.
did not confirm
But-
who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face?
She doesn't want to die.
That's my
dude.
bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Oh, sweet Gonta.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that? But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
All right, that proves
You're
it
a terrible
then.
liar.
Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed into the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
What the hell does that mean?
What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
Oh god.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Calm down, everyone! Gonta sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through
Oh,
your argument.
Jesus.
Disagreement? What? A
Oh, God.
disagreement? You mean you're
so
split
easy.
down the middle again?
Ah.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
Jeez. We gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Yep. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it better this time. Seems that our opinions are split on this matter. If we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Alright, let's do this. Yay! Cutscenes!
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Shit.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Missed? Oh, ah!
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself. But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Ah! God damn it, Moose.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. I know. Give me a second. Norma's body was put in the tank at nighttime. We have to defend that point. Okay.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
What?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Kimiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them. Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito! Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is...
I've got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Stage?
But pool next to gym also...
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself. But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Okay, I got this. Oh.
I was wrong!
No, come on! I was wrong! Okay, I gotta... Damn it! No, okay. We got these buttons. Alright. Forget that I have to rapidly push. I'll figure out that game eventually.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
I think those are... Yeah, I think it's Xbox. No. Is that PlayStation? It might be PlayStation. I think that's the console it is. So like that's what all the buttons are, and then I'm on my PC being like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an Xbox or PC or PlayStation, so I don't really.
Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Yes,
I'm
but
not super
Gonta
familiar
wouldn't
with
do
the
that.
controllers.
Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Apparently, gentlemen don't chuck bodies.
They used the ladder in the gym. You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
Yeah, but it was on the other side.
So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been. The ladder. There was no. No? Oh. Couldn't they have carried it? Oh, I died. Well. Whoopsie. Damn, I made too many mistakes. Oh, God. Done debating already.
Is this really the end?
Really the end? Retry.
We can't let it end here.
Can't let it end here.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at night. I am that means, however, that
this is not
even
too,
if the
too far.
The window is
real.
Yes.
Dang it! I know. You so the
gentleman not. You made it! Hi, Chiaki's Bay. I don't think that method is possible because the ladder can't be moved. The ladder doesn't reach the window.
That's it.
What?
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Oh, I see.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Hello,
the
friend.
ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Oh, crap.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
You know what,
If the
Shuichi?
culprit used
Just
the
an
ladder on the
idea.
pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Okay.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
God.
Sorry, you're right.
What? Why is he
You didn't
apologizing?
need to apologize, Gonta.
What?
How the culprit moved the body from the window? Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course.
But of course.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow them all away with the truth.
I actually don't know that yet.
Thanks, Gonta.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Thieves just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
Okay, calm down.
I know. I have to
That's a
do
lot of
something,
pressure.
but
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. cries and gives up. Damn it, am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't!
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Good point.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
Full hair sticking
The
straight
murder
up.
scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
Yeah, just a little.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Oh, Gonta. It's important to remember, it's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Who is Nino?
Amikawa under the bridge?
What? If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun. Oh God, don't say that.
Thank you,
It's
Maki.
been so
That
long.
was a helpful insight.
Thank you, Maki.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Damn, that's cold-blooded. Oh. Okay. Yikes. Alright. Tenko's face.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
First, let's
That
establish
was a
the crime
lie.
scene.
Okay. Yellow's lie, blue's true. Okay. I got it now.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Okay.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Sal!
Okay.
First, let's establish
Here's
the
the
crime scene.
doubts. Do you think it isn't the pool? What? Now I'm confused. Shuichi,
Wasn't it the dorm room?
fill me in here.
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
We should consider
Impossible.
places where water is stored.
I just realized
The
that.
only place that fits is
Oh,
the
God
pool.
damn it, no! Okay.
That's wrong!
Shuichi, I don't know where you're coming from, but please inform me. I'm very lost.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Oh, because of
No
his body.
swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person
Just
enters the
an
pool,
object. Oh god.
I think I might cry.
Sad.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
How
And
romantic.
the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
What?
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Okay.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Oh. he
Where was
drowned in the
Ryoma
sink.
killed
Okay.
if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Yes. I know there's some kind of clue. There is. Yay.
This is it!
This is it!
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Yikes.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Yeah, he's
And
trying to
I
escape.
believe those scratches were caused by...
Ryoma. Oh, okay. What am I doing?
This is it!
This is it!
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Well, yeah. Sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also
This
the
is
fact
it!
that the handcuffs were from
No, that's
Ryoma's
wrong!
lab.
I was
The
wrong.
marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
I like how his hands are just circles. Like his bones.
So the culprit handcuffed
circles.
Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Ew.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
What?
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
What is happening?
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
What the hell just happened?
That sink could have held enough water to do it
What
for
was
sure.
that?
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Thank you.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The window.
There!
There!
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think a culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Okay.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
Okay.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
I have no idea who did it. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Does that have something to do with the net? Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Aha! Taxi! Oh god, what was that? When you have to deduce how things are connected. Okay. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Okay. Oh, this is so cute! Okay. Oh yeah, it's Xbox. Okay, well there you go. Taxi! Okay. Use the A button to accelerate and the... Yeah, okay, cool. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's... If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Oh god. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. Oh god. If it's getting dangerous... okay, to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Please respawn at your earliest convenience. What the hell? Alright, here we go. Whee! Okay, what are these noises? This is so cute! What happens if you miss a cube? The body was brought from the... Oh god, oh god! Oh, okay, they just keep coming to you. Body was brought from where? What's happening? Why can't I control anything? Oh, thinking time. Okay. Lab window, lab door. Oh god! I guess I got it right. Okay. I didn't know I was answering the question. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks. Ah! Shibuchi. Body was brought to the gym from here. Oh. Come on. Body was brought to the gym from where? I don't know. Thinking time. Gym window? Yay! Did I just get just like blow you a kiss? Mwah. Good job. Here's an escort. Oh god, it's a long question. Okay. Oh god, for a second I thought that was like a trick. So I was like, oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not a car. Don't need a car. Got it. Bye! I'm faster. What's that? Ow! Don't hit the car, don't hit the car. Okay. Oh! Monokuma, why are you there? How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym? Hello! You made it for taxi, though! Welcome! From window to window. Yeah. Okay! Stop that. Oh yeah, I do get blown a kiss. Mwah. Yay, taxi! We did it!
It connects!
It connects! Yay, guys, now I can go to the casino and just play a bunch of
I've got it.
Taxi.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
What?
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Yeah.
Huh? Equipment?
Come on, Kaito, we talked
With
about
this
that.
equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
When you connect the windows, I believe it was found near the body. Oh, it's found near the body? Oh, the rope.
There!
There.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Angie.
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Ah.
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
Yes.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
according to the sign of the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Wait, who said that?
Oh, no.
Even if the rope was long
Smoogie.
enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one dough.
Oh, then it's impossible. Sorry.
It's impossible. No, I'm sure there was another rope, or at least something that could be used as rope.
This is it!
This is it!
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so... First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window. Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta! You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Oh, cute.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it!
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration
And 99% perspiration. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration!
You get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan!
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Oh, God.
Tarzan?
What?
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
What is going on with the movie?
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
Yeah, what is that?
Is there
Why?
really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
What the? You're confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what could that have been? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What?
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Oh.
It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Oh, thanks.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Okay.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think, come on, think! Ah! Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Just wanted to try it. Oh, I didn't. I thought that was an R. Rope? Rope what? Rope. What? Ropeway. What? This is... What does that even mean?
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Drain damage?
You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. I was barely stupid. Okay, in scenes where... Whoa! Introduce an image. Mind mine will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. Ooh. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. To move the cursor and erase the pieces with the A button. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color connect. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. Okay, the trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can press the A button repeatedly to break it. That will incur a time penalty, so don't just button mash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Thank you for your understanding. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so it's white, pink, yellow, white, right? So pink turns. Nope. Okay. Huh. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's not completely open. Excuse me.
I see it!
I see it! I was wrong.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway.
Oh, so they
and
went
used
across.
it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
Oh shit. That
Once
light
through the
looked
gym
almost
window,
like a bowl of
the
spaghetti.
culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
How did they leave the scene?
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules? It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
That's what I was wondering.
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Oh, they've been asked
Sticking
that
your
question.
body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
They're not gonna tell you that.
Eh?
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, shit!
Nice.
You didn't put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Ew.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Oh. Oh.
Pops?
Oh no. Oh no. Monica was so angry.
Uh-oh. Daddy's mad at you now.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Oh shit.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes. I want us all to get along.
Monodam, you're being weird.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and
Monodam.
more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yes.
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? Some crazy-ass shit!
Okay.
But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
Yes.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
Slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
They can't.
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Idiot.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Because of the pool rules. It's obvious. It was nighttime.
That's it!
That's it! This is it!
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
What?
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
Yes.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
That would be really challenging.
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Impossible.
It's different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it?
Okay.
Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Now, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally,
Tell him.
I find this culprit frighteningly thorough.
Oh.
Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What is with these, like, spotlights that keep
What are
happening?
you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close, we're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
God, this trial is so long.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Thanks, Kaika.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Thanks, Maki.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Look at him with his ninja stars in the background. Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit is. You do? Fill me in.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
Of course he is. What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Aww.
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
Oh, okay.
You believe in my detective skills?
Yeah, dude.
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Because everyone believes each other's ultimates except for Kiriko's. Yeah, and you believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Oh.
Damn it!
I don't know. I just wanted to guess. I think I'm a fraud. Wait, okay. No, not me. I didn't mean... Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the question is. Doesn't let me look at it again. No.
Damn it!
Oh, it's just that? Okay, who is the culprit? It's just F1. That was the button. I don't know. No, I decided... Okay. Now visiting... Oh! Oh! No. You visited the gym?
It has to be you!
What?
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
What the fuck?
Me?
Why?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
I would not have
That is
gotten
not
that.
yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
What the what?
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Mm.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
I don't know. What is the proof?
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Oh. Oh, badass. Kirumi. Oh, I don't want it to be Kirumi. I like Kirumi.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
Okay, so the alibi says... Okay, yeah, it's true. She was not... So he was with Kirumi from 9 p.m. But by 11 p.m. he returned to the lab. Kirumi was in the gym until a little before 9. She was with Kokichi, and she was in the gym alone for... Mio was seen multiple times last night wandering around before your laundry. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. Okay.
I believe most of us do not have them.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
First Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done.
Oh.
That's wrong!
Okay, I just guessed. It worked though.
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
And what?
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh, selfless devotion. Oh, I like doing Karumi's voice though.
While I do understand where you are coming from,
it's gonna be
I
so
assure
sad.
you this is just a part of your petty imagination.
Ooh.
An empty theory created from nihilism.
Ooh, she's getting vicious. I like it. Let's fight. Let's go.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by
Could be someone
crux
else?
of the argument?
Could be.
How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Ah! What? That's not it?
Oh no!
Oh no!
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Nagito did it! Nagito, no! Okay.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
This is the conclusion we reached together. It's not just a guess. I have evidence on my side, and I'll show her. I need to look at it again. Okay. The tennis net cable was probably set up when Shuichi came to the lab the first time around, but the wire had been taken out later. So is it just...
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Oh, okay. Did I already try that? Probably did.
I was wrong!
I was wrong!
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
God damn it. I don't know what this answer is.
I was wrong!
I made a mistake. I need to think it over again.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
How? What?
Cut through your words!
Cut through your words.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Are those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Mm-hmm.
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like trying to prove it was her. So I just wasn't paying attention.
Is Kirumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone!
What? For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
They? What? Where is this coming from? She assists someone, her response seems genuine. So what did she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again. I was wrong!
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Maid wife. Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Huh.
Someone who isn't here?
What did you say,
Someone
Kirumi?
outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Oh.
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Ah!
Is that true?
Oh, Kirumi.
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
What?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede.
Oh no.
She wished for all of us to escape together.
Oh no! Kirumi, no!
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid.
Shuichi doesn't believe you.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
No.
Kirumi.
Are we totally we sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
Oh.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
No!
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
Oh god, the trial just gets longer.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Damn. They're scared. They're scared they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
I guess so.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the rope weight was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift rope weight, then the final clue falls into place.
The fabric?
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Damn.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
Ugh.
I bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
Oh, damn. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Excuse me.
This is it!
This is it!
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
This is it!
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because, like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Ow.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Oh, her glove.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What? Truth. That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
So, finding out how the black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. Here we go. Ooh, badass
You
costume.
are incorrect.
Oh.
What is this truth? That is just your empty
missed
deduction.
and got it?
You continue to confuse everyone.
Oh, whoops.
You are incorrect.
Sorry.
What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Oh, she's so cute.
In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth.
Ow.
Everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth. Everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth. I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You don't have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it.
Oh god.
It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. Never accept.
God, I'm still figuring out these controls.
It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
God.
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone.
Because at least in the other one, it was like in the
that
direction.
Piece of trash prove?
Oh. Oh shit, did I spell that wrong? I did, didn't I?
But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence.
Sorry,
What's that piece of trash prove?
Can't spell Karumi. Oh god! So sexual. Guys.
Came from Kirumi's black
I
glove.
spell out the wrong thing. Guys, we saw her half naked. She didn't have a top on.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and
it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
Cool.
The gloves on your hands
Thank
now.
you.
I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Oh.
Well, Hirumi? Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
No!
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
What's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Okay. Okay, cool, I got this. So there's nothing... Oh, what did I just do? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's nothing on that page. What does it say here? The evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't eat. Oh. Oh, well. Whoops.
Is this...
Well, guys. Okay. Alright, let's do that again. It's really over. It was used to partition in the piranha tank. The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. There we go. Where in the gym was the rope tied? Oh, ooh. Yahoo! For the murder, what was on the victim's wrists? Haha. What was taken from the pool? I like how, like, it doesn't show, like, who the culprit is, but it has, like, her gloves. What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? The brakes was tougher than expected. Aha! Where's the body carried to? Okay, I don't think I have that yet. Oh, what is body on the ropeway? Yeah, peaches are the best, man. I feel that. I've been struggling right now with, like, my belly button piercing, and so, like, wearing jeans is just, like, a huge struggle right now. So every time I get to, like, I get to like come home and take off my jeans and put on PJs. It's the best fucking feeling. I love it.
This is the truth of the case!
Yay!
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Got at the end of June. So it really shouldn't be causing me this much trouble, and I'm getting really concerned. Because it hurts.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Yeah.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder.
See, I went in like a month
Himiko
and
in the process.
a half after I got it. And they said it was fine. It might just still be healing.
The crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit
But it hasn't
had a
gotten
chance
any
to be
better,
alone.
so I just haven't gone into like.
It was then
I
the
just feel like I
culprit
always
used the
do
ladder
this.
to reach the piranha tank
So far, who's my favorite character? Sorry.
and removed the glass
Ooh,
lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the
I
tank.
really like Gonta. Gonta is my favorite so far. Yeah.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
I wish I
and
could take
used
up
the ladder
piercing
once
myself,
more,
but
this time to climb up to the
I don't know
gym's
how to do
window.
that. I always do what? Yes, he's a good boy. He's quite a
Once
gentleman.
there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope.
I always
to the
forget to
window
like
frame.
go in and get it taken out.
The rope was then
Oh,
thrown
but
out
like
the
I
window
every time I get
toward the
piercings,
pool.
I always like I don't take care of it very well the first time, and then I always have to get it out, and then my body heals, and then I do it again. Like I did that with my nose. It didn't heal properly, so I took it out and redid it, and now it's like so nicely healed. It's perfect.
At nighttime,
But it's just like
past
I
midnight,
always
the culprit asked Ryoma to meet
don't
at
take
his lab.
good care of it the first time. Or like my tattoo, well, I guess it was my second tattoo, but when
the
I first
pieces were in
got
place.
it done,
The
I
culprit
accidentally put too
was
much
ready to
Aquaphor on, and it
murder.
bubbled up, and it was just like really gross. Super scabby, really nasty looking when I first got it.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
Yeah, I try. I just don't like the fact that I'm wasting money, you know?
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Oh.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
What is her motive
The
video?
struggle
That's
left
what I'm
scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed.
Wait, so why is the fabric in her mouth right now?
Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Oh, those are gloves that she has in her mouth. Why didn't she have them on already? She usually always wears them, right? Why did
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window.
Too bad
They
nobody
returned
just
to
walked
lab
into the
after
pool that
picking
night.
up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
I don't know. Also, hi!
Back in the lab, the culprit pulled
Welcome
the
to the
cable,
stream.
burning up
I haven't
the
seen you
rope.
before. Welcome, hi. Thanks for joining.
They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
Whew.
After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Hello!
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Ow. Sounds so painful.
That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool.
Oops.
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the bodies separated,
The piranha's
it
just like
also kept the
freaking the
piranhas
fuck
so
out.
close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake.
Gasp!
One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
Oops.
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
What is that face you're making, Shuichi? Those long bottom lashes.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Actually, right, honestly, if only Kurumi didn't do any
Kirumi.
transfer the body thing.
That's the conclusion I reached. Do you
Yeah.
have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean...
Why did she feel she
you
had to
admit
transfer
it?
the body?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
But we don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
What? That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
Seemed like she planned to do it when everyone was unavailable, but in doing so, she had to make someone else take the fall. To make her and a handful of others suspicious as it did once they
finally face off!
It's voting time!
Yeah. What if I just vote for somebody else? What happens? What's with all the cheese? Why does she have cheese surrounding her? Is that what you serve to people? Cheese?
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Kate! She came back to life and did it. Oh, why is there one vote against me? Who did that?
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or
Just
the
close enough.
dreadfully wrong one?
Oh. Kaede. Wow. So sad. So many coins. Do I get them all? Woohoo!
Oh my!
Oh my, you were all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable. Oh, whoops, I forgot I was on auto. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Bravo, bravo!
Thank goodness.
Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No
But
way.
Gonto no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that what you took such good care of us? Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? Schwipsy.
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom?
Damn it.
Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Enough of the commentary already.
Say,
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the important people to you? You mean like from your motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank you.
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the ones raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? You didn't trade your video? How'd you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video? Huh? Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all our motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Huh? Oh? Was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs screw up again?
Huh?
Not supposed to?
Dumbass!
It's all Monofini's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Eh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No.
No, Monodam. It's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
Ah, it seems I misunderstood.
Yeah!
I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy! It's Daddy!
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Hey.
Thank goodness.
What?
But what the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid!
Yeah, they're fuck-ups. You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dumb bears.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
I see. Monaco Cubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I would tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe me.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
That's right!
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monaco Cubs began playing the video. Here we go.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Wow.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh. Damn. Shame. Shade is thrown.
No one suspected that
The
the
voice,
Prime
too.
Minister's
Oh,
new
God.
secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
Damn.
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
So much shade.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
But it's already happened. It's too late to save them anyway. It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
But please, hold on! That video is true?
What is this?
That's ridiculous! There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens.
Damn.
As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
Okay.
I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Wow.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. Oh my god, new favorite line. Okay. I see. So Kurumi was the real Prime Minister, running the country behind the scenes.
Huh?
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that the ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be a human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
How rude! I'm not pretending. I'm still learning.
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister.
But
Then Kurumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future?
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? Because it already happened. With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't that just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps. It is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
The Ultimate Hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation. If that's true, how are they connected? What is the Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the End Wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like that.
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead.
Why?
Doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma's planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing
No
around.
matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not fly.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie. There you have it, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It's impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
cuz!
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway.
Shing!
If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kurumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill.
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shikuchi method, even Gonta no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was relevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my Vona video, and afterward I told him...
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded...
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Your...
If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
Future alert? What is that? What did you just send me?
He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
wait!
Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Can you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Huh?
Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree to not show them to each other?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill.
but
But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
no.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you
In
guys.
other words,
In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live.
please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show?
Ah.
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Oh my god, I love that. Oh, thank you. Dude, that's awesome.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am.
Oh my
You
god,
have my
no, you're not.
deepest sympathies.
You have no empathy.
Sorry.
No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that. He had none to care for, none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to met with me? Meet with me?
It can't be!
He just gave up then?
Damn.
To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kurumi. Oh god, that's heavy. Monokuma, going to have question. He had no way of knowing. Yeah. That's true.
You need something?
Oh, what is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. The world needs her. Why didn't she say something during the trial? I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
Good boy, Gonta. If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean...
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
Sigh. Idiot's talking again.
But
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
so divine!
Yep. He's a damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But...
Maybe a stupid speech, just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it. Huh? Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. Oh, that's a creepy-ass face. Oh god, I was reading it and then just looked up, and I'm terrified. I don't want to look at it. What?
But
Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe... She wanted everyone to rebel, so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? God, I have to keep... His face is scaring the hell out of me. You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You know exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway.
Huh?
Wait. What he just said was true?
You mean?
You tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone? Oh.
Really?
Seriously, you backstabbing cunt.
out.
Enough! She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. Wait. What did she lie about? This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Karumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive!
I will do anything, anything to survive. She screamed and she started running. Oh no. Oh good god. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here!
Oh, okay. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. Oh god, this is so sad. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run! Run, Karumi!
Please run!
It's just an elevator. How would she run? Hurry, run!
Hey!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
Please!
Please, run!
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Whoa! God, it's like the one scene with Nagito when he goes like crazy. Spooky. Cutscene! Karumi is— oh, she's running away! What the hell? Strand of agony. Oh god, she has to climb that? Oh god. Ah! Oh. Oh, she's determined. Oh god. Oh god, it's like watching Chiaki's scene all over again. Oh, and she's half naked again. That's really cool though. Oh. It's fake. One's dead. I knew he was gonna be next. Oh. Oh god, it's so sad. Wow, Monodam.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke? Oh!
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's fine.
We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him?
Let's get along.
We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along.
We are all friends.
What is up with Monodam? No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what is good for him.
Huh?
Eh?
Wonderful.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. What the fuck is happening? Yikes! How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's nice.
And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. Yeah, I guess so. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
They're so freaking cute!
Aww, it's so unbearably cute. Yeah, he's got some stuff going on. It's interesting. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Whoa! Ah, ah, ah!
How horrible!
Ugly bitch! Who are you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kurumi.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kurumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh? Isn't that what Atua said?
'Cause Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To be driven Kurumi that far, to have driven.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course!
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However...
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said. What Kurumi said? Everything you just saw is true, but I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
what she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Huh? What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? If that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos will mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives, for everyone's sake.
Dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable thing I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. Or maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because?
She tried to escape until the very end, running away to live. Might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now,
we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you...
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you!
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gunta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
But
stars here different. Not the same ones Gunta used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gunta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Are we taken somewhere far away? Far away.
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Oh, creepy. Now, it won't take that long. So just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
Get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean, Maki's a liar? No! Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So you used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Well, why you... What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity, what? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Ooh. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Oh, shit.
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki! What the hell's going on?
Yeah. You can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Ah! A thin line divides heaven and hell. Whew. Ultimate child caregiver, my ass. Yeah, right. Nice try, Maki. No one believed that shit. Plot twist. Ooh, shit, dude. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna save over my intermission. Okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta wake up earlier than I usually do tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching. That was a long ass trial. How long have we been here? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Whew. All right. Well, I really appreciate you guys hanging in there and watching and continuing to come onto the stream and hang out with me. It's a lot of fun, and we've gotten some new people also, which is awesome. Yeah. So I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. I think this weekend might be a little busy, maybe Sunday, but I will definitely update my Discord, so look for updates there. You can also message me on Discord and ask me like, hey, do you think you'll be streaming tonight? So feel free to ask. You can also message me on Twitter too. So Twitter is also Son of a Moon Bear, and Discord is been showing from Moobot. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you soon. So long. Bear well. Bye, guys.